We had the opportunity to interview Carmen Striler of the Mid-America region, who is one of the best Scholastic Dollars converters in the company. Here's what she had to say. Carmen, what is your key advice on how to get customers to take Scholastic Dollars?
You know, Becca, I'd probably break that into 3 different areas. And the first being is just to believe in what we have and be passionate about it. I truly believe that there is something in the school resource catalog for everyone. The second part would be to have things in your back pocket. Like there's 2,200 hardcover books, there's 1,700 library-bound books, 1,500 nonfiction. You know, there's just great things out there. Have those in your back pocket and be ready to tell your customers these great things that we have to offer. And the third would be referrals. You know, I love to tell one of my librarians that her librarian friend over here just purchased the Youth Rockers and loves them. So I think being able to bring other people in that they know is a great way to sell as well.
On your most successful cash conversions, what or how did you spark the school's interest to convert?
Actually, I have a pretty exciting one. I was working with a colleague, and so I kind of came in on the back end, so I wasn't able to work on the planning calls with this or in previous calls, but we were doing their financials together, and I found out on that call, number one, she had another person who worked with her. So I asked if we could do the financials with her as well, so they did a conference call and put me on speaker, and in the course of that conversation, I took them up and we clicked on the school resource catalog while we were filling out their financials, and they were amazed at the things they saw. But I could tell that they couldn't make the final decision, and they're like, the principal makes the decision. So we shot the principal a wish list immediately, and we held on right at the selecting the profit on the financials. The principal got back to them, and over a $17,000 fair ended up taking all Scholastic Dollars for the first time. So it was very exciting, and in that course of that, of just really trying to find out who's going to make that decision, that's how we were able to show them, you know, what there was to offer for them.
How do you work with our book fair chair people that are set in their ways and always take cash?
Lots of discovery questions. Talk to them on every call you possibly can. You really need to know what they want, what they need. If you know what they want and they need, you're going to be able to show them the solutions that are available for them. And it could be, you know, talking to them about creating an inviting reading environment in their library, and we can do that with the furniture options that we have, you know, whether it's furniture, rugs, and it's all great product. Maybe they say they want technology, and they may say iPads, but keep probing and find out what other technology they're looking for as well, because we have great options. And in doing that, you're able to also find out what other fundraisers do they have. You know, how those fundraisers could help fund the iPads, which would be a better solution. Are they planning to, you know, reassess their library? What books do they want to bring into the library? So just a lot of discovery questions. And the most amazing thing I find out a lot of times is the person you're working with is not the decision maker. And I think finding that true decision maker is key.